Hey guys! Don't mind the dog. Welcome to Bulbaceous walkthrough levels 31 to 35. I think that's the level we are playing. Is it?
31 to 35.
5. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. Well, let's see where the Rosetta has led us to. Ooh, nope. You're not dangerous. Swim.
I pressed it too much.
Hey, welcome back, Dangerous Swim. Let's see what levels we have to play.
31.
Great. So let's start at 31. Aha, look. It's a new element ball type. A baboom ball. Well, we'll see what it does when you...
It goes whoosh.
Well, yeah. But how does it go whoosh?
It goes upwards. It goes whoosh.
Three layers of whoosh?
It
Or
just
where it
kills
is? Everything above it.
Yeah. And
So,
I think it takes the line below it out as well. So if you
so
you trigger it by hitting it.
So it takes the layers below it and everything else above it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So this is level 31, and it's an easy level.
It is, yeah.
It's a very easy level. Actually, there is no.
It's more of an introduction to that.
It's showing you what the hell that thing
big
is.
Bomb thing. Oh, use a nice, a working key.
Yeah, but that's loud. You can hear it on the video when I press that one.
That's fine.
It's not fine.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. Dum dum dum. I'm trying to expose that thing so that I can.
Not doing too well there. Oh, why did she do that?
I'm trying to. I'm trying to hit.
I'm unsure what his tactics are, but.
No, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any tactics at the moment.
No. You've totally mucked it up, I think. Just clear out that yellow. Oh my goodness.
God. Okay, what's going on here is that I'm quite ill.
Yeah, if you can't tell, we're both kind of feeling a bit poorly. So, the mind is not exactly up to speed.
It's like, you know how normally I'm quite slow and stupid? Well, you take that and you add some...
keep going. You're not getting too bad. You haven't actually put yourself in a mess yet.
You mean I haven't actually died yet?
Yeah. It's fine.
No, it's not fine.
It's fine.
It's not fine. There we go. See, I finally hit one. And as you can see, all you have to do is hit one, and everything above it and the line below it gets cleared. So
it's possibly that particular ball will be your best friend if you're stuck. I mean, it's been my best friend every time I'm stuck at a level, or playing a particular level that I do not like.
And obviously, all of these balls are available for purchase from Auntie's Poporium.
Mm-hmm. Well, when we say purchase, it's not in-game app purchase or whatever. It's
you can get cookies. It's
the cookies that you earn by playing the game. Right? That's pretty much it. It's a pseudo currency. I don't know what you call it, but
it's an in-game currency.
Okay,
it's not a real money currency.
No, it's not. It's an in-game currency that you earn by playing the game well. So it's more of a reward for playing well.
And level 32 looks like it's just a fairly easy one.
Yeah, it's another fairly easy sandwich.
As long as you're careful with these things not blocking stuff up.
Yeah.
I figure it's possible to
get in a mess if you don't.
Get yourself in a mess.
Just make sure those rocks don't get in a horrible state.
One of the best ways to stop yourself getting into a mess is just to try and push them down to one side.
Yeah.
So once they're on one side, they're less of a problem.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. They look quite
scary.
Fairly balanced. Okay, that's not too bad. That's great. Okay. Yeah, not too bad. Ooh.
It's fine.
Yeah. Perfect. There you go.
Nothing complicated there at all.
None whatsoever.
This one we've got an upside down Z's.
And a warp umbrella at the bottom there.
So obviously I'll be avoiding the warp again for added difficulty. But it's quite an easy one. I think you can see it's got the number 33 written on it because it's level 33. Yeah. So yeah, it's a fast, cleany thing. Oh.
Ooh.
What you have is rocks falling down though, so you got to be careful what you do with those because you can block up the entire level or destroy balls that you want. The best thing to do is to put the rock down somewhere, and when you get another rock, you use it to crush the rock that's already there. Yeah. As you saw, when it landed on something, it actually crushed it. So if you drop a rock on one of the balls, they get crushed and go bye-byes.
So just make sure the first rock that you drop is easily accessible. Unless, you know...
You're not going to get into trouble in this level anyway.
Unless you touch the upside down C ball.
Well...
Then, yeah. But obviously, if you're playing to win, then the upside down C ball is good, because then you get to warp. Very nice. Ooh, almost.
Try and crush it. There we go.
Yeah.
And you see, it doesn't actually go to where it is, it crushes it and then it may fall down to the side or to the left. And this is going to be done now, because it's
quite straightforward.
Yeah. Just clean it up. What?
Nothing.
That's what I do wrong then.
Nothing, I was just...
There we go.
Perfect.
That's level 33, as you can see by the 33. Okay, now this is a new type of ball.
It is.
It looks remarkably like the coloured balls, but it's a bit sort of...
Frozen.
Shrink wrapped.
Yeah, frozen, shrink wrap, sort of.
Sort of waiting, non-activated. And these do not match. What you have to do is you have to activate them first, and you activate them by clearing some balls that are close to them. So if I cleared some balls here, then these ones that were close to the balls that I cleared would turn into real balls.
So they're basically inactive balls that need to be activated.
Yes. And I've got a rock that I don't want from the previous level.
Incidentally, they are not color focused, color centric to be activated. You can activate it with any ball.
Yeah.
And then they become the color that they are.
See, by clearing stuff up there, these are now real balls.
Yeah.
So and you'll see that when I clear those, the ones below will become real balls. So it's sort of mining your way down into them.
Yeah.
And this level is just to introduce the ball type, really.
It's another introduction level. Well, we know there's plenty of those in this entire game.
We try and, the first time something appears, we try and give it to you in a sort of easy, well, not so much easy level, but in a level where you can experiment, and it's not necessary for you to get it right from the beginning. You can sort of play around with it a bit, and then decide that you understand it. So just from interacting with it, you begin to understand what it does.
Pretty much. There's no harsh punishment if you fail to understand. It gives a lot of leeway for you to be as experimental as you want.
And here we are, level 35, which is actually the last one.
Yeah.
So these 5 levels are easy.
If you notice, the levels do not get progressively harder or progressively easier. It's more of a mix.
Sometimes the shrink wrap ones come down from above, which obviously makes things a bit more difficult. You've got to put them somewhere and then match something close to them and then match them afterwards.
Yeah.
But even so, I think this is going to be fairly easy. That's good. That was a nice chain reaction where, the balls matched and then other balls matched and then, it's all good.
Just make sure when you activate, when you drop an active color ball, it touches as many inactive balls as possible. so that you activate them. That's what you should be doing at this moment. So you're doing fine.
Yeah, it's just it's not too hard, but you do actually have to think about it a bit so that you can chain reactions.
Yeah, it's all about the chain reactions and making
in fact
optimum decisions. Basically.
This game is one of those games that it looks really simple, but as soon as you understand what you're doing, it always seems to be incredibly complicated.
I think it's mostly because you're given so many choices.
You're giving.
That you're just trying to optimize the path to clearance. Well, that's how I approach this game anyway, which is why I like it so much, because it's just a one-screen, one-button game, but it's just so bloody strategic at the same time. So it doesn't lull me into a false sense of grind, but I really have to think about my choices, which is nice, because that's what you want to do at the end of the day.
But even though it's complicated, this level, quite easy.
It is. It's very straightforward. And obviously if you're stuck at any point, just swap your balls at the swap shop or an anti-swaporium with the cookies that you've earned. And there you go. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about
We're not going for this one yet. But
no.
there you have it. Levels 31 to 35.
31 to 35, and I'm going to suicide now.
Yep. Hurrah! And there we have it. Yay! And there it is.
And what was it? Yes, just remind you that's Bulbaceous.com. And if you go to Bulbaceous.com, you will find this wonderful page where you can experience these walkthroughs. As you can see, this is me looking very happy in the last walkthrough. They didn't give us a very good choice of thumbnails for that one, I'm sorry. And here's the complete soundtrack to the game, which of course you need to listen to because it's a soundtrack.
Well, you will be listening to it if you play the game.
And yeah, made with the game cake, made in the Bradford. And of course we recommend that you download it, where it costs a massive 10 cents.
Yeah, as opposed to, Google Store or any other stores, right? We are selling it for $1.99.
$1.99 of the UK pounds.
Oh, sorry, £1.99.
Turns into $2.99
US dollars, or 10 cents on download.
So you do the math. You do the math.
Well, right. Okay, so thanks for watching. Bye.
Someone's going to have to press the button.
Oh,
I'm waving.
All right, here you go.